Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and Alpha Fibonacci Method. I'm very excited to present to you in this webinar how Alpha Fibonacci trading system will improve your trading. But before we start the webinar, I would like to remind to you that everything I show in this webinar to educate you about power of price action and Fibonacci in various markets and various instruments. I'm not registered with CFTC, with SEC. I'm not a financial advisor. That content of all the Fibonacci Trading Institute products, courses, software, and communication for educational purposes. That all the statements you will see in this webinar from students, none of the students had ever been compensated for. And most importantly, past performance is not indicative of futures results. And never forget that trading futures, stocks, forex, and options involves substantial risks, and you never, ever, ever, ever want to trade with risks you cannot afford. So, first time ever, I'm thrilled to present to you how I developed the method in 2008. I will share how I founded the Fibonacci Trading Institute in 2011 and our YouTube channel with thousands of videos and 2,800 plus followers. I work with traders from beginner to hedge fund trader in US and globally who trade proprietary Fibonacci method since 2011. I work with Wall Street firms, I work with institutions, and I work with beginner traders who are trading proprietary method on accounts from the smallest size account to institutional size account. I use all I teach on my own investments and my own positions. So, Alpha Fibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street, first time ever available to retail traders. And this is what we will discuss throughout this webinar. Alpha Fibonacci Market Scanner on NINJATRADER 8. This is multi-market scanner that will identify trading opportunities over hundreds or thousands of different markets and time frames in real time. Most importantly, automatic trade recognition on NINJATRADER 8, which is actually free charting platform that show you precise entry, precise stop, and Fibonacci targets. And most importantly, it sends the alerts to your email or cell phone. So, if you are ready to trade any instrument, any account, stress-free, if you are ready to take advantage of hundreds of markets within seconds, if you are ready to stop wasting time and losing money, and become consistent and confident rule-based trader no matter what you trade. Day trade, position trade, stocks, futures, options of forex, as long as it has price, you want to be in this webinar. So, briefly, what is Alpha Fibonacci method and what makes method so unique is so different? In 2008, when I discovered that price action is exactly the same on any instrument, any time frame, any time platform, I also recognize that Fibonacci can give you ultimate precise targets. If I would bring up to you this very powerful book that only NINJATRADER 8 has capability of, if I remove the name from this instrument, you wouldn't have an idea what instrument this is, when in fact this is S&P Weekly. There is absolutely no difference between holding this for the next few months or few years versus trading this for a couple of minutes. identical patterns, identical price action, an exact same signal, which is what software gave this morning. Shorting S&P, stunning and flawless. But if I would go back to a different chart such as gold, identical structure, identical price action pattern. But if I move to euro or Apple, they all the same. If I would remove the name from the instrument, you wouldn't have an idea what instrument this is. And therefore, this is extremely powerful combination in the market. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Ultimate accuracy, ultimate precision applies. If you combining predictive power of Fibonacci and precise qualities of Fibonacci with identical price action patterns, it makes it bulletproof combination. If you can trade 1 minute chart, you can trade monthly. If you identify price action patterns on 60-minute Bitcoin, then you can trade Euro 4-hour chart. If you can trade Apple daily, you can trade 5-minute S&P. All of these traders I work with currently. If you can trade one, you can trade them all. The only difference remains trade hold time and risk management. Here's a couple of powerful reminders of predictive powers of Fibonacci and accuracy of the method. Let's walk down memory lane on Apple, and next we will take a look on scanners. This is ultimate Fibonacci support at 91. When Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 2015, Apple at key Fibonacci support. Despite the worst earnings, support respected. Apple doubles in value 2 years later. Worst earnings do not mean the thing. However, what do you see in front of you next? Fibonacci reversal zone. Apple slowly but surely moving higher, reaches next Fibonacci level. Taking a pause. What is next? Fibonacci reversal zone. Nothing on this proprietary Fibonacci tool is random. When price comes to reversal zone, expect sell-off. There is no bad news on Apple. Apple reaches Fibonacci reversal zone identified months and years in advance. Shock or not, there is no bad news on Apple. Why in the world is it selling off? Because price action and Fibonacci said so. Apple comes out with a bad news when Apple at 200, Apple in free fall. What do you see on the bottom of that sell-off? And what do we always identify with students? Hours, days, months and years in advance. Bottom, it's a reversal zone, 140. There is no good news on Apple whatsoever. Why in the world is Apple rallies? Simple. Because it reaches Fibonacci reversal zone. And that's what every single instrument does. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. 12 years of work with price action and Fibonacci. I prove to students every single day. Nothing else needed ever. Pure price and Fibonacci only. This is the reason why Apple's selling off again. Because it bounces between trend inception and trend reversal. But we knew this years in advance. Nothing in the market is random. Pure price for entry, Fibonacci for exits is all that matters for ultimate accuracy. Repetitive price action patterns and predictive power of Fibonacci is what forms market puzzle. So here we go. This is S&P mini future. This is monthly chart, and this is correction on S&P mini future. 2014, 15, 16 prices stuck between key Fibonacci support and reversal zone. This is absolutely crucial moment in the markets for investor. This moment, 1800 number, was everything on S&P. This key support is respected. Market rallies. There is absolutely no surprise where market started selling off 2 years later. Why oh why? Because it reached Fibonacci reversal zone. 1800 trend inception on weekly, key support on monthly, and here we go. Do you remember the correction 2018? Do you remember what price had done? Do you remember the very important level 2300 to the downside? All in advance, never ever ever after the fact. This is how S&P looked many months later, stuck in this brutal bearish correction of 2018, until finally market crashes through this key support. 2600 was the key on S&P. What do you see on the bottom? 2350. There is no surprise where market heading to next and rallies from. Time and time again, all in advance, never after the fact. And where S&P is now, we will take a look time and time again throughout the webinar. So, if you can trade Apple, if you can trade S&P weekly, you can easily trade any chart you choose because it is all the same. 1 minute chart, exact same trend inception on S&P. And if I would bring up oil, chart would look identical. All the same. Nothing is random. Identical trend inception, identical reversal as on S&P weekly as on oil 5-minute chart. And that's what method all about. Ultimate accuracy, ultimate predictive qualities of Fibonacci. And that's the key. Alpha Fibonacci trading system with software solves these problems in day trading, removes stress and pain in trading, erases need to chase the markets and miss trades, eliminates need for multiple monitors, stops the time wasting of staring at the charts, removes the stress of flipping through multiple charts as all of these problems are present, no matter how powerful and accurate method is. Still, removing all of this obstacle is the key, and that's what Alpha Fibonacci trading system does. This is a scanner on day trading chart. This is a scanner that can scan any chart you choose. And if you set up multiple instruments on the scanner, and if you want to scan range charts, minute chart, 30, 60, daily, weekly, 1 minute, if you want to look on Dow, on Nasdaq, on Euro, on Apple, on S&P at the same time, there is zero problem. Scanner in front of you, this is all you need. Scanner sends the alerts to your phone. Scanner sends the alert to your email. Take a look at the chart and confirm if this is valid trade or not. This is exactly what scanner looks like. This is exactly how scanner gives the alerts. The green symbol means long, the red means short. You identify what chart you want to trade. The scanner comes up with preset 10, 15, 20 time frames. But the most powerful thing about the scanner, there is absolutely no need to have 30 charts in front of you. None. This is a book on NINJATRADER. This is the chart that you need to see in front of you. And if you look on this chart and you set up multiple tabs on the bottom, in a second you can see the alert the scanner gives you. In a second you can confirm if you want to take the short or not. Doesn't matter what chart you trade. And if I right click and duplicate the chart and I set up 30 more pages, 40 more pages, it's not a problem. Single click, look on the chart and confirm if it's the instrument and trade you want to take or not. Right now we are not in the live market conditions. This is a scanner on multiple stocks. And if you want to look on 500 stocks, or if you want to look on daily, monthly, weekly, nothing is a problem. If you want to right click and look on columns, simply add and remove any chart, any time frame you choose. Simply enter value 15 minutes. Simply enter and apply. It is that simple. In a matter of seconds, you start setting up more and more additional instruments and charts. Doesn't matter what you trade. Doesn't matter if you daily, if it's monthly, if it's weekly, as you will see through multiple examples. Every single day in the course we are running scanners. This morning scanner had given us phenomenal alerts, shorting S&P from ultimate trend inception, and it gave us phenomenal alert on buying gold at trend inception. And that's the power of the scanner. And that's what's very, very important. And that's what removes stress from trading. Ultimate accuracy, ultimate precision without need to look through hundreds of charts. Alpha Fibonacci system makes the impossible possible. Scans hundreds of day trading range charts within seconds without staring at hundreds of charts. All you have to do, choose the best trade. Overtrading, never a recipe for success. Never, ever, ever forget that. And that's exactly what scanner looks like. And that's exactly what's in front of you. And the book of charts on NINJATRADER 8 is a phenomenal component to the scanner. You can have book with 40, 50, 60 charts, except you are looking at scanner. You don't need to look at 60 charts. You need to look at scanner, and with a single click, if there is a trade on chart, simply confirm. As again, bringing the chart back, you can see with a right click, duplicate and produce any chart you choose. And in the trading room in the course, I constantly show how easy this is to do. Trading book on NINJATRADER 8 is flawless addition to scanner. Alpha Fibonacci trading system with software solves these problems in position trading. It's impossible to browse through 500 stocks daily. It's impossible to browse through 500 stocks hourly. With the help of the scanner, you can do this in a matter of seconds. And most importantly, scanner eliminates missed trades. not just wasted time searching for trades, and most importantly, erases taking speculative trades at the wrong time and after the fact. And that's the example. Another example of the scanner on the charts from 15-minute euro to 60-minute, 240 daily, weekly, monthly. You decide what you want to have on your scanner. It is that simple. So, here's a scanner, for example, on euro. Here's a scanner on all the forex pairs. Everyone seeing this? And if you want to add anything to the scanner, it's not a problem. It is that simple. Identical view. Identical trades on different charts. Identical price action. The only difference, what is the difference between 15-minute versus monthly? Risk management and trade hold time. And that's another set of examples where you can scan stocks all the way from 5-minute all the way to monthly. And that's the key. So, all of the examples in live markets, all of the examples I show every day in the course, all of the scans, all of the trades alerts I bring up every single time, every single day, with Alpha Fibonacci tool being the key to every single trade. Alpha Fibonacci tool as a part of software requires no time or effort. Alpha Fibonacci tool identifies exact targets automatically. Alpha Fibonacci tool is key part of Alpha Fibonacci system. It shows precise targets on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. So, this is proprietary Fibonacci tool that with ultimate accuracy shows you in advance your key targets. This is exact time tool present on software that give you exact targets, exact same words, decision point 1, 2, 3, exact same reversal zone. Doesn't matter if it's 15-minute S&P, doesn't matter if it's gold, doesn't matter if it's oil, doesn't matter if it's euro, all the same. Rules are met, you understand institutional bias, take a trade. Stunning reminder on Apple, where Apple heading back up to, again and again and again, reversal zone is a problem. And that's absolutely crucial and essential to recognize. And that's absolutely crucial to take advantage of. Alpha Fibonacci system for Ninja 8 give you trade recognition with exact trade entry, exact stop placement, precise profit targets with email and phone alert options. Most important part of making decision on the trade, if this is the best trade or if it's a very mediocre trade, is to understand what institutions do. This is what we work with every single morning. This is what we start with. What is institutional bias? What is institutional resistance? What is institutional support? It is the most important moment in your trading. Doesn't matter if you trade $500 account, doesn't matter if you trade $500,000 account. Trading with institutional bias, with institutional levels is key. Without it, success is not possible. Alpha Fibonacci system identifies these institutional levels. Alpha Fibonacci Fib tool identifies trend inception and trend reversals in advance as key points of entries on any instruments, as key points of exits at institutional trend inception and trend reversal levels, independent of news and indicators. Alpha Fibonacci System Pivot Tool give you institutional pivotal buy and sell zones, identifies day trading pivotal buy and sell zones, identifies trend reversal points, identifies multiple danger zones on your trading time frame, and identifies trade trends. It is fully customizable for any time frame you choose to trade. Another key component of software is no gap range bars, which some of the favorite bar formations. However, if you are investing in trading long term and you're using options or you're using position trading, more than likely you are utilizing minute bars. In day trading, range bars give you exact identical range for exact identical stop and target. And that makes trading a lot easier, and that makes price action easier to see. And that's another piece of software. So, Alpha Fibonacci System scans and projects trades on NINJATRADER 8, but trader can place trades on any instrument. If you are trading options on Thinkorswim, multiple traders do that. If you are trading long-term with Interactive Broker or you invest with Fidelity, you simply use NINJATRADER 8, which is a free platform for charting with a minimal data fees. Trade on any platform, but use software, use charts on NINJATRADER 8. Have scanner, have charts open. Place the trades elsewhere. Very, very common. And students do this all the time. The only thing you have to do is to request data from Kinetic, which is very, very minimal. And if you invest long term, aftermarket data with Kinetic is free. If you're looking on stocks daily, weekly, monthly, it's free. You never have to pay a penny for the data. Even if you plan to scan multiple stocks. Absolutely the key. The only thing Kinetic charges for is live data. For long-term investments, you do not need data. And that's a very powerful reminder. Hundreds and thousands of opportunities in front of you. Stress-free trading. All you have to do, choose the best trade. All you have to do is trade with institutions and not against them, with key rules taught in the course. Trader's mindset is absolutely crucial to success. All of these incredible tools help you relax and be confident. All you have to do, confirm with rules. All you have to understand and focus on quality, never ever ever quantity of trades. Mindset is everything. You never have to waste time staring at the screen, especially if you understand how brutal and difficult these market conditions are, especially if you are a self-aware trader. When markets stuck at overextended rally as S&P doing right now, market will especially test you to the core and give you very few quality trades and will produce a lot of baits. And that's the core of the method. Quality, never ever ever quantity of trades. So, do not waste time staring at the screen. Let the scanner send you the alert. Let the scanner alert you to the trade. Only then, with a single click, click on the chart and make decision if this is the best quality trade or if it's a bait. Do not trade against the trend. Do not trade against institutions. Do not trade with junky ratios. And most importantly, do not waste your time searching for trades for hours, because you are only human. Value your time. Value how you spend your time, especially in something as stressful as trading. Never ever ever chase the markets. Never ever ever speculate. And that's the power of the scanner and Alpha Fibonacci trading system. It is a complete trading package with enhanced trade management and control tools for high accuracy trading. It removes stress and indecision from trading. It eliminates reactive emotional trading mistakes. It stops need for multiple charts and multiple monitors. It lets you keep pace with high volatility in the markets. And it alerts you to the trade via email and phone. So, crucial key components of Alpha Fibonacci trading system let you trade with consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity, without stressing out, without wasting time, without staring at the charts for hours. Any questions? Please do ask. Excellent, excellent question. You set up the alerts on your trading system for the instrument of your choice, and the trading system sends the alerts to your email and your cell phone. Absolutely. This webinar is recorded. And this is how you master the system. And this is how you master the software. So, here's a couple of feedbacks from our incredible students. This is what I just received this afternoon. William currently in the course, and he's trading gold. And as you can see, he is thrilled to add this pieces of software and no gap range maker, and says it's absolutely fantastic. Last week, he's taken the trade on gold, entered and managed the trade utilizing the entire software package. And as he says, another trade and software paid for itself. What else needs to be said? Carrie, amazing to see you. Carrie graduated mastery course, winning Forex competitions. Carrie did not use software. Bill does. Pablo, complete beginner trader. When Pablo came to the course, he never pushed a button on his computer. Look on Pablo's performance. Look what he does. If complete beginner trader can do this, so can anyone. Pablo trades with and without software. It all depends if he day trades or position trades. It is absolutely mind-blowing when someone who never pushed button on his computer can do this, so can anyone. And that means the world. Brett, amazing to see you. My friend for life. After trying for 20 years, doubled SIM account first, which is what I recommend in the course, started with 25K account. This is the returns from Brett. All factual. As you can browse YouTube channel and you can see video on our YouTube channel where Brett shares his account statements. Brett added scanner and software recently to trade, and as he states, a lot easier, a lot less stressful trading, hands down. So, very different traders. You just saw 4 different traders. Very experienced Bill, gold trader, complete beginner Pablo, carry Forex, Brett, S&P mini futures, and starting long-term potentially stocks, because software give you that ability. You don't have to search through stocks for hours, and that's the key. So for a limited time only, Alpha Fibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street, available to retail traders. In our 12-week live group mentoring course, because I love to teach, I am with students every single day. You receive Alpha Fibonacci scanner, which you can use for day position trading, you can use for stocks, you can use for Forex, you can use for 1, 2, 3, 5-minute S&P, you can use for oil, gold, anything you choose. And software give you precise stop entry target. All you have to do, identify if this is the institutional volume and trend trade, and does it give you enough space for your target. 9 educational modules, 80 plus live class recordings available 24/7. All the strategies that taught in the course apply to any instrument, to any time frame, short-term, long-term. Live online daily classes, guided live trading room, never a requirement to attend all classes. And this is what's included in this price. And this is what's included in 12-week course. And if you would like to take it a level higher, if you need more time, if you need private sessions with me via screen sharing, then 6 months private mentoring program with software includes all group classes, all videos, live guided trading, long and short-term strategies with scanner, with trade tool, with institutionalist and day trading pivot tool. If I work with Wall Street firm, they can choose this. If I work with beginner trader like Pablo, he chose this. Trader of any level can join the course. And if you decide to take the course absolutely without software, absolutely not a problem. Software is never a requirement. Join us every day and enjoy the videos, and enjoy live classes and live guided trading with exact same strategies for day and position trading with exact same Fibonacci tool. This does not include scanner. This does not give you opportunity to scan hundreds of stocks, hundreds of day trading instruments. However, exact same strategy applies. Exact same strategies had been taught for the last 10 years. Simply, software not included. And at this time, it is still only $29.77. An exact same option is present for private mentoring. Software is not required. It is simply private mentoring without software. And at this time, because we're in summer season and because we're just introducing software, we offering this best pricing. So, multiple opportunities to listen to the graduates of Alpha Fibonacci Method on SoundCloud. Multiple opportunities to view over thousands of videos on our YouTube channel and join 2,800 subscribers. But If you would like me to remind you where you can find everything on the website, then simply come to the website and review all the information, starting from homepage. If you would like to browse to our YouTube channel, not a problem. Simply click on this link and you will see 1,000+ videos. But if you scroll further down, here is information about course. Correct? Simply review and identify what's appropriate for you. And if you click on Learn More, it will guide you to the page that will show you even more detail. Most important part of website, always and forever, what students accomplishing after taking the course. So I would highly encourage you, listen and see what students do. And as you could see, the video Brad recorded sharing his performance. What Susan says recently, every single trader has different background. Every single trader trades different instruments. What you decide to trade, absolutely up to you, with or without software. Choice is yours. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders. Please let me know if you have any questions. As you can see, Brett is posted in the room and encouraging anyone who would like to hear more information to contact Brett. So, info@fibinstitute.com or 925-257-4298. My joy and pleasure being with you. Thank you, traders, so much. I love what I do. I live and breathe what I do. So please, any questions, I'm always here for you. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you, traders. Thank you so much. Remember, mindset is everything. An Alpha Fibonacci trading system removes stress from trading. Thank you so much. All classes are recorded, traders. It's never a problem to miss the course. It's never a problem to miss the class. 80+ live class recordings. All the important classes recorded. We have students all over the world watching videos 24/7. Never a problem.